Favourites the 1. Corborn Christie was set. Racing, Corborn Christie came out 5 lengths last. Out nicely, Homebush Inquiry. Big Time Ochre and Scott the Looks Handy. Repeat Visit the inside. Ollisaurus a bit wider. Corborn Kin. Then we've got Dark Garner and last of all Corborn Christie. Big Time Ochre in front. Repeat Visit gets a run through on the inside. Homebush Inquiry wider. Ollisaurus behind them. Then Corborn Kin, Scott the Looks, Corborn Christie. Big Time Ochre and Repeat Visit in that order. Big Time Ochre over Repeat Visit. Corborn Kin third to go by, then Ollisaurus got the looks. Corborn Christie blew it at the start. Dark Garner back with it, and Homebush Inquiry dropped out to last. 22-19, 2, 3, 6 and 7. Early quaddy to get underway here at Manawatu Raceway for the Palmerston North Greyhound Racing Club. Set, racing. Corborn Clover slow to go, and very slow as Bundoran Lad, and Definite Order gets out nicely with Peacock Princess. Fast Rigby's getting handy. Then we've got That's King along the inside. Corborn Clover gets going now, about 3 lengths away then to Good Time Lady. Bundoran Lad around the outside of Rubbed Out, who's got back. Fast Rigby's found the lead here. One's gone down. Peacock Princess has fallen on the corner, got up okay though. Fast Rigby in front, Corborn Clover the outside, and Definite Order and That's King the only other chances. It's Fast Rigby. Corborn Clover Diggs gets up. Corborn Clover there over Fast Rigby, about ahead again like the first race. Third to go by was That's King on the inside of Indefinite Order. Bundoran Lad picked up a spot or two, is followed back there by Good Time Lady and a Rubbed Out. The dog that was rubbed out was Peacock Princess. Outside the leader, fell, but has picked herself up and joined them on the lure. 3, 10, 7 and 1. 26.44. So despite the moderate beginning, it's actually an okay time. Racing, Pukafai Magic okay out here in a good line. Now Corborn Sarah's jumped today from Trident. Pukafai Magic goes forward quickly now around the outside. Miss Valley in pushing forward too. About 4 lengths away then we've got Big Wonders too far off them. Followed through there by Apollo. Further back in the race to Wall Age, and along last here is Arcane Rampage. Pukafai Magic is going to turn about 8 in front here from Corborn Sarah. Trident down the outside. Closer into Miss Valley in, and further back to Apollo. Nice win, Pukafai Magic, very good fresh. Trident second, Miss Valley in third. Corborn Sarah fourth, then Apollo, Wall Age, Big Wonder never in the hunt, and Arcane Rampage released just completely off his game. He's a long last. Penny Denby strikes again with this litter by Magic Sprite out of Scamper Clear. John Duty rolls the lure. We're ready to rumble. Racing. Arctic Action away fairly. Best out, Lagoon Bell shows speed. Arctic Action pushes through the inside. Here's Dr. Brim around the outside, and Ralfonso goes forward too. Just back and behind them here we've got Opawa Tom, Corborn Phillip. Further back in the race to Lagoon Twist and Thou Romeo. Dr. Brim out wide and Arctic Action saving ground. Arctic Action turns first from Dr. Brim. Opawa Tom running on behind them. Further back in the race to Ralfonso, Lagoon Bell kicking it home strongly. Arctic Action to score from Opawa Tom second, Dr. Brim third, Ralfonso fourth to go by. Lagoon Twist, Lagoon Bell dropped out. Last pair here, Corborn Phillip and Thou Romeo. 25.84. Times are going to get faster by the looks, as long as these key dogs get the right sort of run. Well, Arctic Action's posted a fast time. Track might be as fast as it has been for some time. Lined and ready, set. Racing, really good, but slow the inside. All in Berlin gets out quite nicely. Now driving hard the inside, Nero's going to take up the lead. So Nero leads here from All in Berlin. Then Really Good gets to the outside, followed through there by Angie Czar. Just beside that there was Blue Eye AM. Well back to Semantics and No Chance Allegro Blast. Down comes Nero comfortably clear on All in Berlin. Home for third, Blue Eye AM. Really Good was fourth, Semantics fifth. Next to go by was Angie Czar. And back with that, the favourite Allegro Blast. In fact, the two favourites, second last and last. 3, 9, 5 and 1, 21.58. Nero, pretty good odds here for Bill Hodgson. Ready and racing. Up high out nicely, the favourite will cross them early here, and Corborn Midget bounds to second. Followed through by Corborn George, and getting past that there was Chinese Star. Flying Blake midfield, back and behind these runners then to Boss Appeal. Further back to Manu Rama and Stand Up Girl. Up high out in the centre of the track, but comfortably in front. Chinese Star charging through on the inside. Further back to Corborn Midget and Flying Blake. Head up, head down, up high just from Chinese Star. She was game. Followed across third there by Flying Blake, then Corborn Midget. Behind these runners then we had Corborn George and Stand Up Girl, Boss Appeal and Manu Rama. 7, 6, 5 and 2 and a 21.69. Up high, she gave Chinese Star a shot, and Chinese Star very nearly accepted. Ready to run. They're now racing. Allegro Class out nicely there with Corborn Steve. Is followed through by Freedom Flower, Allegro Master, Red Mover Hoover pushing forward. Sees a chance is wide. Loving the Mix gets back of the race. Well back too. Blue and Curly. Allegro Master gets shuffled. Allegro Class on the lure around the corner by about 6 lengths here on Freedom Flower. Followed down the outside by Sees a Chance getting home. Then Red Mover Hoover. Blue and Curly loving the Mix. Allegro Class in easily. Sees a Chance to second. Freedom Flower third. Red Mover Hoover got to fourth. Blue and Curly was next to go by with Loving the Mix, the last pair. Allegro Master, who found a bit of trouble, and Corborn Steve, after a good beginning, comes in last. 21.41, solid gallop here from the favourite. 2, 6, 3 and 5 took control of the race from the off and has just proved too fast. Ready? Racing. Superliner out okay, and Kaputski out in midfield, and best away here, Tearaway goes for the lead. Now Kaputski round the outside with big strides, and Superliner gets up on their heels. They'll be followed through by Glads of Pop and Dogged Dan behind them. The other three in another race there. Black Magic Rock working pizzazz is well back, and so too Trendy Lass. Kaputski well in front here of Superliner. Out wider on the track, the Glads are popping. Tearaway, Dogged Dan. 7, 1, 4 and 3 mark them down. Dogged Dan was fifth. Next to go by here, we had Black Magic Rock, Trendy Lass and Working Pizzazz. 21.39. That's sharp. That's faster than Allegro Class, who has just won in a 21.41. This dog comes out in a 21.39. Allegro Class has won 26 races and more to come. Race 9 set, racing. Thrilling Style slow and Boston Lightning the same. Smash Allegro gets out well with Spirit Run, and Thrilling Logan pushes up around the outside. Is followed through there by Knuckle Bump. Wee bit wider on the track to Varga Frost going forward. Boston Lightning starts to run the inside. Back with that Jesse Surfs, and Thrilling Style back to last. It's Spirit Run in front by a couple on Thrilling Logan around the corner. Varga Frost looms up the outside. Back and behind them to Knuckle Bump and Boston Lightning. Now kicking along, Thrilling Logan. Varga Frost lunges. Thrilling Logan, Varga Frost. Big run third there, Spirit Run. Followed through by Boston Lightning. Knuckle Bump. Behind those runners then to Jesse Surf, Smash Allegro, Thrilling Style. Super race set. Racing. Kilchurn, moderate beginning, and Mellum the same. And out best closer in here, Scusi with Vegas Danny the inside. Is followed through here by Corborn Brick in Premier Division. Mellum's trapped wide. Kilchurn gets to the inside. Corborn Matty well back in a slow beginning. Lonesome Nitro. Scusi in front by 2 on Vegas Danny around the corner. Mellum shoots up wide. Kilchurn goes the inside. Between them, Premier Division and Corborn Brick's getting home between runners. It is Scusi. Corborn Brick dive scores. Corborn Brick from Scusi. Then it's tight. Vegas Danny, all right with them there, was Premier Division. Mellum was out wide. Kilchurn was a little bit closer in. Behind them, Corborn Matty, Lonesome Nitro. Corborn Brick, 3, 2, 5. Premier Division is third, and the 1 Vegas Danny is fourth. 3, 2, 5, 1 and a 25.94. Racing, Corborn Bright comes out nicely. Chandel's into the journey early as well. Trust Issues is going forward around the outside. Big Red Chev's handy enough, so's Bedlam Bridge, but it's out 3 wide. Followed through on the inside by Unova Bale, Lagoon Mai Tai, and back to last is Little Tegan. Into the back they go, and taking over Trust Issues by 3 lengths on Corborn Bright. Bedlam Bridge the outside, tracking through the inside to Chandel, right on Bright's tail. Around the outside, Big Red Chev. Further back to Lagoon Mai Tai. Good gap back then, Little Tegan, Unova Bale. It's Trust Issues by a couple. Corborn Bright coming after it, then Big Red Chev. Chandel whacking away. They draw clear on the others who are headed by Unova Bale. Corborn Bright drives through the inside of a brave Trust Issues. Late Chandel. Corborn Bright in. Trust Issues staggers to second. Chandel to third. Now Big Red Chev or Unova Bale tight there fourth for that final qualifier. Lagoon Mai Tai next to last. Oh, Little Tegan beat that in. Lagoon Mai Tai second to last, and Bedlam Bridge at the back. 6, 7, 4 and 5. Big Red Chev holds out Unova Bale to qualify. Blind and ready, Dream Collector the favourite set. Racing, Dream Collector out in the midfield here off the inside. Thrilling Evie gets out quite nicely. Going forward was Victory Bell around this first corner. The others are in a jam up, and Dream Collector starting to make ground wide in about 6 spots. So up front here, it's Thrilling Evie in front by a couple. Giving chase is Victory Bell, and about 4 lengths away then Jazz Boy Jack, and 2 back to Dream Collector. Behind that then we've got Vernon Bale. Next to last is Extreme Twist, and Corborn Gracie is last. It's Thrilling Evie just in front. About to be gathered up the inside here by Jazz Boy Jack, and Dream Collector loops around the outside and loops to the lead. Back and behind them then to Victory Bell, and the others are headed down by Vernon Bale. Dream Collector, it's a dream result, and the last scores nicely. Thrilling Evie kicks back, gets second off Jazz Boy Jack. Victory Bell is qualified. Vernon Bale was beside that. Extreme Twist didn't get warm today, and nor did Corborn Gracie.